Well, today the Senate Democrat Caucus held a press conference to discuss publicly the need to have a jobs plan agenda in Indiana. And currently, not one bill that I have heard in any of the committees that I sit on has dealt with coming up with a plan that gives Hoosiers an opportunity to find employment. It doesn't do anything to help grow industries that currently exist in Indiana. It doesn't do anything to help give them tax incentives or tax credits so that they can expand their business and hire new people. Nothing like that has come across any of the committees that I personally sit on. And from this press conference today, I determined that none of my colleagues have seen any such bill either. So I was very proud to participate in that press conference because the Senate Democrat Caucus, what we did today was put forth some suggestions, some ideas about ways that we can start to look at how to create jobs in the state of Indiana. We put forth suggestions that deal with the Indiana Economic Development Corporation. Apparently it's been determined that we only have one real incentive, the EDGE, Economic Development for a Growing Economy tax credit, that is a very effective tax credit. But there are many dollars allocated to lots of other programs administered by the IEDC that if those programs are not effective, we need to evaluate those programs and redirect those dollars to more effective programs. That's a suggestion made by the Senate Democrat Caucus today. We also had a member of our caucus develop a bill that would require those tax incentives that are provided to larger companies, that they also be considered given to smaller companies. I mean, right now the statute says that if you don't create more than 10 jobs, if 10 jobs or less are being created, you're not entitled to any of the incentives that the state of Indiana offers businesses. And that's wrong. Why shouldn't we offer them to business? I mean, a job is a job. If you're growing, and in this economy, we need to take every job we can get. So if a tax incentive would encourage a business to create 5 jobs, that's 5 more folks that will have an opportunity to have a better quality of life and be on the road to self-sufficiency. So that's a suggestion that we offered in the Senate Democrat Caucus. So we put forth ideas and suggestions today, and there are several others. I encourage you to take a look at the press release. But it's time that we demand that this administration and that this legislative session begin to deal with jobs, and that we don't leave here until we have a comprehensive jobs plan that is going to help Hoosiers get back to work in the state of Indiana.